whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's the looks of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Good morning, OJR. I'm Cole Grosser, and today is Friday, May 15th, 2020, and I'm here to bring you the news. Seniors, don't forget next week we'll be walking across the stage at the high school to record the graduation video. Check your date and time that was delivered with your cap and gown, and please be on time. Today's chocolate chip day, and we assigned Tristan Olson to go find out a little bit more on that. Go ahead, Tristan.
Hello, OGR. Do you know what today is? Today is National Chocolate Chip Day. Let's take a look at the history and development of the chocolate chip and some recommended recipes we've got for you. In 1937, Ruth Grace Wakefield of Whitman, Massachusetts was curious about what a little bit of chocolate would add to her cookies. While working at the Toll House Inn, she added cut up chunks of semi-sweet Nestle chocolate bar to a cookie recipe. This is the famous Nestle Toll House cookie.
Good.
So now you know. I hope these recipes will make wonderful treats. This is Tristan Olson for Paw Report. Have a good day, OGR.
Thank you, Tristan. That made me hungry for chocolate chip cookies. Attention all students, the yearbook staff is announcing a Spirit Week to help gather photos to use in the yearbook supplement, which will be mailed out in the fall. The days are Red and White Monday, Summer Tuesday, Activity Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Film Festival Friday. Photos can be shared at hashtag OJR Yearbook Spirit Week or emailed to mcook@ojrsd.net. Next up, we have Lucas Etchinson with the Criterion channel and films he recommends.
Hi, I'm Lucas. Since this will be my last film recommendation segment, I decided to not do a character and just talk about a company that I love, Criterion. The Criterion Collection is a film distribution company who licenses and releases important classic and contemporary films according to their mission statement. They primarily release DVDs and Blu-rays as seen here. But last year they launched a great streaming service called the Criterion Channel where, for $11 a month, you can watch great films such as 8½, 45 Years, The 400 Blows, Band of Outsiders, Breathless, Come and See, Dead Man, D-Pan, Dogtooth, Dr. Strangelove, Eraserhead, F for Fake, Francis Ha, High and Low, House, Mishima, Modern Times, Mulholland Drive, Persona, The Player, Raging Bull, The Samurai, Sancho the Bailiff, The Seventh Seal, Solaris, Stalker, Vivre sa vie, and Y tu mamá también. Of course there are more films in the service, but these are the ones I've seen that I consider excellent. Criterion is the company who cares the most about films, considering they pack their Blu-rays with extra content and information, and they even have special features for the films on the Criterion channel. Remember the 28 films I recommended to you, and remember that I am me.
Who knew? I'll have to take a look at the Criterion channel. Looks like a lot of good movie choices. Today I'm pleased to bring you the fourth in a series of segments about the days in the life of a high school student during quarantine. This week, we take a closer look into the quarantine life of Juliana Capiz.
Hi, this is Juliana Capiz, and today I'll be showing you a quarantine day in my life. So I unsurprisingly woke up around 1 p.m. Yeah, I was pretty tired. And then I went to go brush my teeth. And then I went downstairs to have some breakfast. I just had a Belvita and some coffee. And then I worked on some schoolwork. I was working on a script, I guess, at the time. And then I went for a run. And then after my run, I worked out of my basement. And then I went to have a nice snack of some cheesy crackers. And then my brother made me a smoothie, and while drinking the smoothie, I finished up a movie from the night before. And then, surprise, it was already dinner time, so I just had some dinner. And then I literally laid in my bed for like 3 hours, and then I had some frozen berries and milk for dessert, and then laid in my bed for another 3 hours and went to bed at 3 a.m. So I hope you all enjoyed my super interesting day in the life. This has been Juliana Capiz reporting for the Paw Report, and stay safe, OJR.
Thank you, Juliana, for letting us take a look at your world during quarantine. The 16th annual Owen J. Roberts High School Student Film Festival is coming next week. We now go to Jeff Burnett to tell us more.
Hello, JR. Since the 16th annual Owen J. Roberts Film Festival is coming up, I wanted to show you the behind the scenes of the film I made, which is called Hide and Seek But Not Found.
There you go, this forest.
Actually, be walking and then say that.
Wait a minute. This was in this end.
Ooh, okay.
Go.
Wait, what? Can you read it to me again? Hey, aliens.
Hey, aliens! The hardest part about making this film was a scene where we needed to green screen my dad's car in a car wash.
I got it caught just in the window just a little bit so that way it'll stay.
Uncover the mirror.
Oh, okay. Look from inside and see if we've got it from here.
No, because I can see your hand. Alright, can you give our door a push?
A lot of work is put into these films, and if you want to find out what that scene was about and to see many great films that are entered into the film festival this year, you're going to have to check out Brian Sponicle's YouTube channel at 7 p.m. on May 22nd. It's going to be a live streamed event, and there's going to be many great films. Hope you tune in. See you later.
Thank you, Jeff. Don't forget, next week on Friday, May 22nd at 7 p.m., the 16th annual Owen J. Roberts High School Student Film Festival will premiere on YouTube at 7 p.m. Check it out to see some great student films, including mine. That's all I have for you today, OJR. Stay safe out there. But before I sign off, enjoy some acoustical sounds from Lincoln. Have a good weekend, OJR.
Hi, I'm Lincoln Riceby, and this is Shape of You by Cheering. Love isn't the best place to find lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friend at the table doing shots, drinking fast until we talk slow. We come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now I took my hand and stopped the pen and then on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be lazy, don't mind me, a step boy. Let's not talk too much. Grab on the wrist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Though my heart is falling too.